Hello, my name is Black Cat. Today we are going to open the cylinder. Open such a small cylinder. Let's take a look at what equipment has been prepared for him first. I just bought this online. A small waterfall filter. Special mini. And then there's this side. Qinglongqi. This is what I bought before. There are so many left after opening. There is also sand, fine and sand, which were also bought before. And there's some volcanic rocks. Use it later. Then a lot of fans asked me before, how do you make some? How? I don't know. Can you teach me? Today, take this opportunity. I'll just tell you guys briefly. Master, don't spray. Experts do not spray. Like stone scissors. We must be clear in size when we buy it. So a rock like this? So small. And what about this one here? So big. How about making a stone well and choosing a stone? It needs to be big, very big. Very small. In that case, the well made is more three-dimensional. Textured. Although I have so many stones here. But look at this little one. He's not small enough. Actually, can you have some smaller rocks than this one? Better, the materials are limited. Let's make do with it first. We start with some fine sand. So wait a minute after putting the stone in. Not easy to scrape the bottom. Then crush the fish tank. What is the purpose of using this volcanic stone? Mainly to raise the back. Let the fish tank form a state of front low and back high. This is also the most common and basic way of landscaping. Certainly, this volcanic stone can also be replaced by stones. Okay, let me show you. Did you see it? Front low, back high. Raise the back. That's it. We'll start laying stones now. In fact, this landscaping, it's not as complicated as you think. It's easy as long as you understand the basics. What about our landscaping? It's not like take. Go to the game as long as you look comfortable. Now put this big rock. Before we did the landscaping, be sure to think for yourself in advance. Want it yourself. Have a general idea in your heart. What kind of effect do you like? What effect do you want to achieve? We have to have a model in our head. So when we actually operate it, based on the situation at the time, adjust changes in real time. This is the third stone. Before the landscaping, I've already figured out where to put it. We'll put it in the last corner. It's not very clear from the side. Let's look from the front. And this little rock. Hey, there is too little material. In fact, it would be nice if there were a few more small stones. This stone is still a bit big. It's not good to put it down, this stone, but it's okay. The stone is almost ready now. We're going to fill it with river sand now. At this time, it feels like it's coming out. In fact, this river sand looks better in white, because all I have is this yellow river sand. In fact, it looks better in white. This place is a bit empty. We place a stone on it. This stone is also within the budget. But at first, I want to put it horizontally on it. It turns out it's more appropriate to put it like this. Well, it feels perfect this way. Now let's go find some aquatic plants. Take a look inside my cylinder. It seems that I am in this tank. Only this weird moss can be used. Because I'm not going to use carbon dioxide in this tank. So only moss can be used. Or some negative aquatic plants. This lump will grow fine here. I'll take it out for you to see. Take a look. It's pretty. Is it okay? Alright, let's take it out. Come. You know what? It doesn't necessarily look good with this moss. Because the leaves are too big. If you had a triangle moth, a vertical moth, some small bladed moss would be nice. It's better to just use it first than nothing. Then we also prepared this. Stainless steel wire. And I did that with that vise. I don't have moss glue. Just use the stainless steel wire to fix them. I'm going to pull all this mousse off first. Then sort it out. And we're going to hold it with this little wire. Do it well. Wait a minute, we'll put it in the fish tank. His moose won't float, because the wire itself has weight. Plug it in water and it won't float, so clip it with a vise. Just fix it, and then sort it out. Put it on the top one. Yeah, it's nice. And here's another one. Put another lump in this corner. Put another lump here in front. Start adding water now. Add water slowly. When I bought it, I knew this little filter was very mini, but I didn't expect it to be so mini. Everybody take a look. This little tank is not as big as the palm of my hand. And look at this little filter, only a little bit big. By the way, there's also a small light. I almost forgot. I said, why does it feel weird? Why is it so dark? Can't do it without him? This little light is so cheap, I remember more than 7 yuan. That's under $8. All right, let me show you the overall effect. I feel this lump in front of me. The more I look, the more uncomfortable I feel. In fact, if there are some other negative aquatic plants, absolutely won't use this moss. No, I'm going to fish out this lump of aquatic plants. It looks so uncomfortable, this aquatic plant. It looks better this way. If you have the chance, buy some leafy yin then. Sexual aquatic plants. Plant it. I think it should look better than this moss. Or dip some moss on a stone. It should work too. It's been a pretty good day. Pretty much as expected. And just a little bit. I think there is a lot of fine sand in front of you. At that time, find a way to get them out a little bit. It's the fine sand in front of it. So that's it for today. If you also like to raise fish and grass, remember to like and follow. I'm a black cat. Bye.